Woo! Have you appreciate this, man? Because it is fucking hot. Woo! Because I'm fucking hot. Subscribe. Here. Here I am, back again, I still don't have a tan. It's my white skin needs a light sear in the frying pan. So I didn't as a rapper, I don't know when I'll be Kaspah. And it doesn't matter, leave your scatter in your gray matter. Add me on the Facebook, stalk you on your pages when I have a look. How old that your ages, spread it cause contagious. And I'm so outrageous, I get worse in the stages. And I burst on my gauges, I'm a power star. Looking for my right thigh, I'm a powerhouse. Even if it takes my life, I'm a wilder crowd. When I'm on the stage tonight, I'ma get it right. And I fight beat up on the mic, I'm a power bar. Looking up, gonna be a star, power word you haven't ever heard. Wow, those girls better get a sudden urge. Just dropped on mic, walk over, say a word. I'm a power thrust with my hip into your ass. When you lost after me, come on, say it with me. See the Kaspah's rapping, he is power to the 3. E equals MC squared, he's Einstein rapping. You be power clapping, I'm the captain and you read the map. Lead us to the treasure, what happened to the weather. Find the expert heather, power feather in your cap. Power energy, I zap my rapping on the map and the globe. I'm a power pole, cause I hold electric flow when I glow on the dance floor. It's a power tool, but it's me, the band, so I'ma go do it like Marilyn or Hanson, Kurt Cobain and Freddie Mercury. I was Presley and I'll never be clever as the ones that go before me. Did the real artists say my aim for starters, they go the fucking hardest. Yeah, a power performance you can feel while some disappointed, but I wanna sting like a giant hornet and I'm gonna smoke up, get high marijuana, power box out the car like a sauna. If you see me with my daughter that is serious and I warn ya, better to just stay away. I'm making power play, blaze weed up every day, blow it in my face, use like a powder, trace your fingertips, they can't erase your place in history. If I'm the same place, there's no mystery, the power race, everybody power pace like there's no time to waste. Every day just a number on your calendar, don't trace you or even on the face of earth any day. I have the power when I say I can spray, make it rain, change decision in my brain with the power gang. I'ma get a bigger frame, and my power status through the tower with my crying. Take time, pick your moment, this is when you need to show them. Shine brighter than they've ever known, blow away with your flow growing. When you read a poem, heart starts glowing, and they know that you're pouring your soul and they're recording you unique. And according to this message I've been forwarding, we're all important. Nothing worth forwarding, selling soul to a horny little devil. Here's a warning, don't stop recording. Watch me as I'm falling, I can hear my dad and he's calling. I don't wanna turn bad by the morning. Might seem happy but I'm sad, that's why I'm singing, bring it back, hits for me. I'm my own worst enemy, fuck with a fed of me. Wouldn't if you knew what it did me. Screaming cause I've been awake, dreaming for 48 months or more. It seems that I'm lying on the floor. Woo. Ow, that map is down. You should leave it alone. Just go get stoned. Let's all get high. Listen, I've been power napping, power rapping, but you always said you never thought that it'd happen. Power of prayer, put your hands in the air. I can transfer a little bit of power over there. And I'm well aware I got the melody, I've been developing my own way of harmony. You are not in front of me, excuse me, I need to take a top spot solemnly. I swear if you follow me, I'll follow back. So a polar bear and wallaby, I'll probably take photos for Instagram. I'm a holiday, a power apology, a different biology. I swear Scientology is just for the gullible sheep and mentality. Deep in the lullaby, sleep like a caterpillar, wake up as a butterfly. With the power of flight, I'ma fly right by. There's a power spike when I hype up a crowd of night. There's no need to fight when a union strike, but my power saver blaze a disco laser. I rephrase phrases with the power blazer, raise up your hand. Stand with the one, I be a friend. I'ma bend time to my will. Go back to the woman, read a power poem, and I show him that I love her means more than any time we were power fucking with the power sucking. I'm no sour teddy taste on your taste for fucking like a bull. With the power to fill up a bucket and just truck it with the power sucking. I'm a raging in your stomach and I love the public. Sorry if I look rugged, power chugging. Can you scale a dozen? I'll be power buzzing when I'm loving. Yeah, it means something. No, it can't be nothing. All my life, I search for the substance and the personal punches with the curse words cuttings. Take the power off, I'm trying to do this. Often wanna see me lying in a wooden coffin, but there's no stopping, cause I'm power popping and I never dropping to my knees. Yeah, I got them hot like an oven, turn my power on. There's adventure coming, hints of suspense. I'm a mental crunching punch, the numbers, but we munch up a power lunch. Smoke all my marijuana, I'm a monkey, go banana. Woo! Please stay far, subscribe, motherfuckers.